instructions. So, take the gauze out when she gets home, have a drink, and then put some more gauze in. Make sure that she washes her hands really well, lots of soap and water before she touches that. This is for the mouthwash. Draw it up into there and shoot it up into the holes, okay? So I'm going to put that in this little bag here.
What?
Don't chew on it though, my dear, okay? Don't want you chewing. Okay,
Are you recording yourself right now?
Maybe.
expect some bleeding, okay, for a few hours, more so the first hour or two. There's stitches in there, but they will dissolve in 5 to 7 days.
Awesome.
Expect some swelling, okay? If she doesn't get any, I'd be surprised. So the lowers are always the hard ones to get out.
Okay.
So an ice pack is very helpful. 15 minutes on, then go to the other side. Make sure she puts a cup of Kleenex underneath the ice pack so it doesn't freeze her face. Lots of fluids today. No straw used for 48 hours, okay?
Okay.
Just drink from a cup or a glass. No smoking for 48 hours. She can brush her teeth tonight, but just don't rinse very carefully. That's all, and just don't get near those areas. Tells you about the mouthwash starting tomorrow. Dr. Barkin has a cell number here.
Okay.
This is very important. He wants to know if she has any sign of infection, bad taste, bad smell, or a fever. Don't call that other number. Call his cell number.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'm going to put that in that bag for you.
Okay.
You can read those again when you get home, okay?
Yeah, I'm gonna hold that. Have you got it on? You what? It's supposed to be numb.
Yeah, there's lots of freezing in there, so you're going to be numb. For sure. You got a tray, Ruth? Huh? Tray?
How'd you do that with glasses on?
Oh no.
How do you flip it around so that the camera's at the front, at the back instead, so I can see what I'm doing?
It's not to stop the video.
It's okay. Don't worry about it.
What?
Yeah.
One.
Yeah.
Watch out, they still have to take the video out.
You won't even feel it.
Not going to take it out yet, though. I'm going to pick that up.
Okay.
If I can find the other angle that I can. There, now we can pull this down and it won't shiver so much. There.
It kind of reminds me of The Hangover when the guy was getting the hot tub time machine. When the guy was getting out of the hospital, he ripped his IVs out and he ripped his urinary catheter out.
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be fun to rip out,
Yeah.
wouldn't it? Now, my tourniquet has gone where? There. There. Tourniquet. No.
Is it in the other room?
No. Well,
Don't pull at
if
it.
it
It's
is,
not going to
he's
make.
taken it.
You just have to wait for all the stuff to wear off. Huh?
It's so nice.
I know it's not. But
I don't even remember falling asleep.
no.
No. Was it funny?
You just before you went out, you asked what they gave you. You're like, what exactly is the stuff you gave me? And then, and then you went.
Yo, what did you guys give me?
Well, you wouldn't remember if I told you anyway.
I'm just curious.
No, I'll tell you when you're wide awake. We
Yeah.
gave you a drug that makes you forget. No.
I know, just that.
Okay, don't chew. Don't chew.
I'm not.
I know, but you're moving your jaw around a lot, and it's going to make you chew.
What is it? Can we take the gauze out before I leave, or do I have to keep it in?
When we get home. When you get home. They gave us more gauze to put in.
Okay.
Now we gotta figure out what kind of soup she can eat.
The good stuff.
The good stuff?
I don't know.
You don't know what it is? Just the good stuff, eh?
That's the good stuff.
Can't have too many chunks in it though, because it'll get stuck in the holes.
Yeah.
So it'll have to be kind of plain,
Like sloth.
like broth.
Sloth. Sloth.
Broth?
These videos are only funny because I've got like, feel like I've got like a pack of cigars in my nose. But it could be because I might be this one, I don't know.
Yeah.
Am I?
No, not yet.
Not yet. I remember when Mel was telling me after she got hers out, her first thought was, I have to pee because they gave her so much IV. And it doesn't look like a lot.
What are you getting with your whole bag?
Oh,
Okay, so she's out of there. That bag is gone. Long gone. So let's get rid of it. Shall we?
okay.
Let's do it. Amber.
My jaw is
Amber. I need
sore.
some more.
You what?
Take
My
this out.
jaw is sore right here.
Yeah, that will be. You just had surgery.
So 1, 2.
I know it's really itchy.
Yeah, there's
Say
a drug
bumblebee
that
tuna.
makes you really,
Bum-
really itchy.
Bumblebee tuna.
Bumblebee tuna. Bumblebee tuna. Bumblebee tuna.
So, you had midazolam, fentanyl, and propofol.
Okay. I'm in the vet tech programs.
Well, that, you know, you're probably familiar with all 3 of those, right?
Yeah,
So that's why you're a little drowsy.
yeah. I was wondering.
That'd sink a horse. I'm only kidding. No, he only gives just a small amount so that you're just enough to put you to sleep and keep you asleep. So, that's all. So
Well,
the vet,
you want me to go to sleep, just give me some turkey.
well, that's true. There's something in turkey, isn't there? What is that?
Tryptophan.
Tryptophan, yeah. I was going to say tryptoponum, but that's something different. Come on over here. Your hand is cold. I don't know why these are so hard to get out once you get them on. It's ridiculous. You know, there's no chance of these ever coming off on their own, right?
No.
And the end of it is so short that there's no way you can get it off. Sorry, my dear,
It's okay.
but it's one of those things. Now I put the thing over here. So how is the vet course? Is it tough?
Yeah.
I'll bet. Now, put your pressure on that for 2 minutes, right on that spot,
Okay.
and then it won't bleed, okay?
So,
Now, I don't want you to go walking yet. You're not ready to walk, believe it or not. So, I'm going to start in the next room, and then in about 5-10 minutes, I'll get somebody to walk her out, okay?
okay.
Yeah.
That's because you've got half a roll of gauze in your mouth.
Babe, you know what?
I don't know, I wasn't in the room. They kicked me out for the gross stuff.
No, you didn't bleed a lot.
I'm trying to
You
scratch
bled a
the back
normal
of my
amount.
neck. It's not working.
What?
I'm trying to scratch the back of my neck and it's not working.
No, I just wait another minute or so and then you
I'm trying, like, I get moisture there, I can't feel it, so it doesn't matter.
Okay, so we'll come back and somebody will get her, but take about 5 minutes, okay?
can. Sure.
What?
Still dopey.
I chew my bottom lip. hopefully that's not permanent. Because that would be annoying. I can just imagine eating soup just like, oh, I swallowed myself again.
It's like that normally.
Maple with Avery.
No, she shovels. It didn't take that long.
Hmm?
No,
How long is that in here?
maybe 40 minutes.
Where's Judy the whole time?
Sat in the waiting room and had a cocoa. It's 12 o'clock. We got here at 10:30.
Oh, hot chocolate, that would be good.
It's too hot. It has to be warm. You can't even have soup that's hot. You have to have it kind of almost room temperature.
That sucks.
And no straws for 48 hours. We got to do a follow-up on the 23rd.
Okay.
So I don't know if you're probably going to be at your mom's then, aren't you?
Yeah.
So we'll have to.
Can they postpone in a couple days?
We'll see. I'll call the dentist office and see if we can. This might be closed, right?
Yeah. Is this also a regular dentist office? Okay. Because I was trying to figure out what they would need to settle flying if they're not going to induce me that way.
I don't know. Maybe just for this surgery they don't do that.
Alright, I'll see you guys later. How are you? Still wet. Not making it look nice.
You can probably let go of your hand. It's been more than 2 minutes.
Oh, I feel so good. Let's go and see.